just cold, bro. What's happening? Hey, Tom, what's happening, bro? Yeah, we're back over here. I got that interview tomorrow, but it's not at this one. They called, I think they called from here, and I said, no, I'm gonna go to the other because they was calling for the deli. And I know that in the deli, they be on their feet. Well, I mean, all the jobs pretty much on their feet, but like the movement, I don't know. I'll see tomorrow what the other one is. And I told them that, like if you could schedule it, but you know how it goes. So that's where I'm at with that one. Let me see if I can pop up here. Let me get this damn step. We got a lot of old IDF. I don't like talking about stuff that don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So. Because a lot of people think that everything I be talking about means something to me, and it really don't. I talk about it because I need the few of my people in the know to know. But like I said, everybody makes their own cipher, their own choice. But we're going to talk about well, as far as little knowledge I have, regardless of what I remember. All right, we're just going to get right into it. I was going to wait for some more people to come. We got 32 and we got like 4 likes. I don't know. Or maybe some, I don't know. It doesn't matter who's looking. It seems like I'll be concerned or worried about it when I'm talking. That's just me messing with people's emotions and feelings because a lot of people forgot what the purpose is when they came here, the majority. When they say, and they always want to go back to Greek, it's beyond that crap. And in my ancestral way, I learned from my great grandmother, we have the book of life. So they always want to go to Hindustan as far as the Cashapp. It only means aether. And you have Egypt, they have the Hall of Science or the history, the stuff that's recorded in the book of life. They're in theirs. And you have many other forms. And these things have been removed or hidden. Like Bella and the Dragon. Well, the Dragon and Bella means that which created a new race. But there's no such thing. Like me, I only tell y'all about in the dynamic of this world that I'm German, Chickasaw, Edekoya, Costa Rican, and they don't even know about that. Ain't that wild? And Han, as far as Chinese goes. Maybe a whole lot of other things. I don't believe in ethnicities or races. And that's why I'm always saying you gotta look at who created that. We're sentient. Regardless of how they feel, just because they are conditioned and they bought into the lame ideology that they believe in, that they're gonna, live longer than everyone. It's just not going to happen. And maybe so as far as the dynamic of our people not living as long as they used to. But when you think Zionism has nothing to do with Zion. That's ours by the narrative, regardless. And when you start to remember these things, for those who do, because many won't, I have nothing to do with that, you'll realize ego, you'll realize, like me always saying, I F with people, right? I really don't F with people. They mess with themselves. And in the illusion of existence, they fell. But are they really failing? You got to remember that when you came here, you established what you wanted to go through. You established what you wanted to deal with. You established what you wanted to do. It's your choice. That's why I'm always saying you have choices. Now, what might bother them, I have a story to tell. They can't stop it. The story's going to be told. And for the sake of them, it would be to their benefit. Well, one way or the other. You know, when I tell y'all I see faces and I'm standing before them, it's not as much a memory. It's like a paternal knowledge, knowing. It's like I can't explain it. It's like I literally I've done my best not to see it. I can't explain it. It's no explanation. I remember so much, and I'm not bothered to say it. But there's some things I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm not here for that. I didn't come to right or wrong. I didn't come to fix myself. It doesn't require that. When you know things, you know things. They can establish, they can set up little goofy things all around. I wouldn't care. I don't care. I'm not against them, but I don't believe in the lie. But you got to remember that there's something facilitating something else, and whatever it is, it's whatever its purpose. And those who purpose is to serve that, that's them. I don't know. It's not for me to know. I don't care. You know, as strange as that sounds, it's just I can't explain everything. And then there's some things I just could never talk about. I just couldn't. It's like it was stripped from me. Like if I attempted, it would just be. There are things that you have guides before you come back here. Literally guides, like, and they know everything about you. I guess that's why it's important to be as honest as possible. There are times when I tell little white lies because it's scripted. It's with purpose. Like they say, a method to the madness. My story is not everybody's story. It's you're a forever. It's just reality. I can't really get into the quasi of it. Like those who know, and those who don't. I can say this much because it's like in my DNA, they have made a grave mistake. And that's all I can say. I can't point this, that. I've talked about things. If you could see what happened to our ancestors, they were calm. They were cool about what was happening. It was hysterical. I guess you could say hysteria, but when you know, you know. The interruption, this little tiny speck on the big magnifying glass of everything, is insignificant. I'm not plagued by it. But to think that they can write off harming the younglings, they made a grave mistake. And regardless of whatever else, their desires, whatever change, malfeasance, whatever, that's on them. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't even care. I mean, you see how all the numbers were sitting there waiting? They were like, it's like, and then all of a sudden they flew, you know? Their choice is their choice, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? But when I say you're capable of some shit, trust me. Boy, y'all are capable of some crazy shit. I've seen it. It's not, they can't stop it. It's like an intermission. And they're doing the damnedest. I can't enlighten people. I can't make them run back, and it's just gonna happen. They can't stop it. I don't even want to be around for when it happens. Honestly, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But what I was saying, like it's not like it's not so much, it's not so much visual. People that come across your path all come with a reason. Y'all think I hate ganja. No, I detest what he did because he was wrong. He'll learn later. I'm not spiteful. I talk that way because I want to see people go, oh, Reg, you can't mean that. And I'll be like, well, I don't. I'm always testing individuals. There's a reason, there's connectivity. You cross paths all the time. And you never know from a youngling to an elder, by the definition of it. Remember, there's things I can't say. I mean, it would be like I made agreement with them. I mean, there are things that I just can't say. And maybe it's to their benefit. I just can't say. I just can't. And I never will. That doesn't keep me in some safe, or I don't believe in all that. I don't care. I cannot convince anyone one way or the other. Original to the land? Absolutely. The division and separation is congruent to the people's mentality, the physicality, and everything that you see going on. Most people are very quasi blind to it, but they don't realize that we all knew each other on all soil. Ooh, I just bobbed something. Regardless of its being origin here, you got to look at the times, perfectors of why and what. If you want to go back to the 13, even long before that, this 800,000 years, it really is the add-on by the definition in terms of year, the ideology of time or whatever it may be, right? But the reality is, it's what it is. You dig what I'm saying? And there's nothing nobody can do about it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Your feelings are lies. Every one of your feelings are lies. There is a connectivity that is the benefactor, one way or the other, in what I think, based on my little bit of knowledge, the connectivity that I have on this infinite line of personification, whatever you want to call it. I don't get no gratification from it. There's no, I can't stroke myself. I don't need y'all to pat me on my shoulder or back. It doesn't do nothing for me. I'm beyond the so-called history of who we are. We have individuals who are great at sharing that labyrinth, you know what I mean, of knowledge. Kiramil, Drop, all those guys. Excellent. Kiramil just dropped another one. It's fabulous. I'm going to watch that tonight when I get up here before the service goes out. I got me some ranch chicken wings. I ain't really late. But I'm not affected. Everything that can be affected doesn't. I move beyond that. They know it. But I'm not here to change y'all. I can't do that. Only you can change it. You can hold on to your little groupie pass. You can wear that like a badge of whatever. Pain, sorrow, honor, whatever. All those things are meaningless. When you wake up and you realize it, for the few that do, the majority won't. Sadly. You meditate, you breathe. I share those little things, and I know the majority don't do it, because if you did, y'all be on here like, nigga, red. And I'll be like this. That's all I would do. And don't lie. Do not fib. Do not make something up. It doesn't make me feel no way, one way or the other. I don't care. I talk the smack I talk because that's a feeling. And I vent. I get it off my chest. And maybe affect people, make them feel some kind of way. But it shows that they're not where they're supposed to be. It shows that I control them. sadly, I'm so hungry. I appreciate the donations too, because they're really helping hold us, helping me and T out. Scary, she donates a couple dollars. I appreciate her so much. It's not the large amounts, the small. It's just the thought, and the fact that people listen and they go, oh wow, let me help the brothers out, and I love y'all for that. Obviously, I'm not going to get rich off a few dollars here, or 20, 40, 50. That's not going to happen. I appreciate y'all more than anything, and I really do. And not from the bottom of nothing, but not from the top, from the deepest depths of my existence. I told y'all the last time I came back, I didn't accomplish what it was because there's an interruption. Me and Snu were together, and we were young, very young, and it was quick. It was this darkness, and then the light. I don't know. I was by myself, but I think that I made an agreement to write myself to remember as soon as possible, and no matter what's done. And I think whatever or whoever or whatever they are initiated it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I started remembering things, and I couldn't put them together. I was like, oh, what's going on here? And then everybody, and I had to get away from everybody because it was like a lot of noise. I couldn't manipulate or magnify. I couldn't do anything to have a clearer visual of sight. And if everybody allowed themselves to have that moment, in no regard for stepping away from the physical life they exist in, no matter what they've done, then maybe they might start remembering. I don't like ugly, I don't like bad people, but I don't hate them. There's nothing intrinsic there. I don't hate them. I know I've stated things like that. Again, I like to test people because I'm testing myself. There's a maze that you go through, and it's sometimes it's magnificent, it's Yuhade beautiful, and sometimes it's ugly and painful. I expressed that. I didn't lie. Isn't illusion the delusion? Isn't the delusion an illusion? Is that something? So I don't personify it. I don't have this. I don't get a gratification. I don't have this. My thought process have went blank so many times when I look at these things. I'm like, and I know you guys are going, wait a minute, I looked at some earlier videos, what you're on now. I'm like, yeah. I showed you before, this is who I am. I don't have no feelings towards those things. I really don't. And it don't rub off. I can direct people on how to kick, front kick. Right now my knee is killing me, right? Because I went to strengthen a little bit. I didn't do the right exercise. I did the right form, but I was supposed to do the little half squats, like prison push-ups, which are best for building your chest. And I was like, I was like, but I gotta, it don't stop nothing. It'll go away. But anyway, these are little things that are magnificent. And then I always say, this is no good, that is no good, because they're not. If it's not good for you, it's not good. But doesn't mean I gotta persecute them. I'm not here to persecute nothing, bro. I'm not that. You know what I mean? Am I Levitical? I don't know. I might be a judge. I don't know. I remember it doesn't exist there. It's something grander, bigger. But there is something that's disturbing and breaking. It's something, and it has to end. It will. I'm not saying it has to end because I want it. It just has to end. It's going to. It's out of my hands. Well, per se. I have no control over that. I breathe. I meditate. There are plenty of times I don't meditate when I should be. What the definition of meditation is. I seek calmness and I look at things differently. I see things very differently. All the hate and all the rhetoric and all that. Well, everyone has a choice. And they all think they're benefactors, and there's no real reasoning. There's nothing rational or truth about it. It's just a very dark, ugly thing that people have been culpable and have been conditioned to move on somebody else's dynamic. There's a reason why they hid all these things, but you don't have to worry about it. You get where I'm coming from. You don't have to worry about it. You'll see. You'll see. It's not on me. People gonna do what they're gonna do. What to do? But know this. It's the fact. Your choices. Oh boy. They're not your choices. Tell me who came back to be a crackhead. Tell me who came back to be a pedophile. Tell me who came back to kill and murder little children and drink them. Tell me who came back to do these things. Maybe some did. Maybe some came back to right something where they were at before and they just haven't done it. I don't know. Everybody's got their own story. And most people don't even know their story. You know? I think it's gonna rain, guys. Cool. I'm gonna have fun telling the story though. Whoa. I don't even think about it. We all came back. And we came to write something with ourselves. It was interrupted. I feel drops. It was interrupted for whatever reason. Nothing I can do about it. I can't speak for you though. I don't know what your purpose is. There are things going on in this world. Let's play out. I'm aware of that. I mean, literally have to play out. You know? clear. Wow, I feel raindrops hitting my head, man. Is that a moonshot? Oh, the rain. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm about to go in, y'all. I'm about to go in. One thing, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie about nothing. All right? You don't have to. Again, the donations are going to help us keep gas in these trucks, especially if I get this job now. Yeah, it's going to help a lot. Oh, it's good. Y'all hear it? Bap, 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 bap. That ain't me. I'm not hooting or nothing. I'm tearing these chicken wings up. My good. I'm about to go inside, y'all, because it's starting. Oh, yeah. It's starting to come down. I appreciate you guys, man. Me and T both appreciate the help, man. It helps us a lot. They were cheap. It's Walmart. My interview is not at this one. It's like 20 minutes away. Yeah. So, you know. But I'm gonna head on in, get myself situated. Hopefully I don't have to caulk nothing. I think I got everything that's required, unless I have to. Let's spray some foam. But that's it. Again, I appreciate you guys, man. You know. Yeah. It's been one heck of a ride, man. So far. I've got some, well, your Chase are and whatever. I got some Jewish friends who are pretty solid, man. They've assisted me in some things that I don't, you know, and regardless of who we are and the fact of, when y'all start to realize things, you'll realize all of this don't matter. I cannot. It's up to you to find out and figure it out. Seriously. Y'all see? And I don't belong to no secret factions and none of that, you know. I know I talk Big Mac, but it's Mac, but you got guys who belong to some of that who are good guys, all right? Everyone has a purpose. You got to find what your purpose is, but you can't do it going out to eat, eating healthy, exercising, talking, and because most people talk a lot of smack, they don't really know what they're talking about, and they're stroking their ego. Trust me, it's got the big I, little you, and that's not the way it should be. But who am I to say? Everyone has a choice, you know. I had a workout today, boy. Oh man, I wanted to do a video. It's Planet Fist. I wanted to do a video and show y'all, like, y'all gonna be like, that nigga's about 60, ain't no way in the world. But that would be ego, right? No, I just wanted to show you that you're capable of all kind of things, and whether you like it or not, know it or not, yeah, you know, you're capable of a lot of stuff. And I'm marginalizing here. I'm just talking about little something right now. Like, y'all, like, for real, like, you guys are capable of some really, if you come in here, please hit the like. I appreciate it, and appreciate you coming, and if you subscribe, appreciate the subscription. And share it, you know. But no dumb cussing and all that foolishness, unnecessary. Like I said, I do that to strike emotions and feelings. But there are some things that are in play that aren't real, and if you figure it out, you're good. And share it with your younglings that are, protect them. There's more than enough information. Well, look at this. All your congressional people, right? All your so-called leaders, they went to Israel and they pledged allegiance to. Well, what do y'all do now? My hands are off. I'm just saying. Your government is such went over there and pledged allegiance. On your tax-paying money, they're using that to disarm you and everything else. I guess. Ain't my place, my business. I'm just saying. That's who y'all stuck in. Y'all gotta figure it out, man. And when whoever figures it out, I'll know. It's something tantric. It's just I know. You can't explain it. You just know. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't here to stop nothing they're doing, bro. Nothing. And I don't feel no kind of way. I know you're like, wait a minute, but you're... Always looking outside yourselves. I'm proving things. That's what I've been doing. I have been proving. And it's not because I'm going to go, yeah, see, yeah. No. It's for you to go, wait. And y'all can't remember that. Oh, wow, read this. Oh, wow. That way you will have a clearer understanding of things. You know what I mean? You noticing all the weird, you noticing all the weird stuff? I say weird, ain't nothing weird. And everything is the way it's supposed to be. Well, in the dynamic illusion of it all, right? Yeah, I'm still kind of swole from workout, so don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm hitting that cable crossovers. I was in there dying, man. Jesus. And they're hitting that. Oh my goodness. I heard this doing that. Hey, Niece. What's up, mama? Hey, Dom. Who else is up in here? Hey, what's up? Sharon. Millennial. What's up, mamas? Hey, Coy. How long has it been going on for? Just a little bit. You can see the time. Spider-Man. Hey, how you doing? I got you. Listening. So what's the theme of this stream? It's up in the thumbnail. Bunch of zombies. You don't have to say that, beloved. I know what you mean, though, bro. Because it's really unnecessary. But it's to each their own. Everyone has a choice. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying the Japanese beer, eating some chicken wings. I wanted to get some more popcorn, but I want to save, the gas money. You know what I'm saying, fam? Yeah. Yeah. I was sitting there saying for the interview, should I shave my beard? I probably should trim it. But then again, it alludes to the fact of, I guess, my age, I guess. What do y'all think? Anyway, doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? It don't. It only matters in the illusion of your mind. No, you go in there, you be the individual of the best proportion of your existence, and you illuminate because you already spoken into reality. Doesn't matter what happens. I cannot say anything else other than that. Huh, bro? Yeah, I think it's in the back seat, bro. On the front seat or back seat, on the floor or up on the back boat. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere. Is it unlocked? So, there you go, bro. I think it might be in the front. I think it might be in the front seat on the floor or something like that. But yeah, it's supposed to rain again. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 30 or 40%. I don't know. But I'm gonna set up my little screen, and I was tempted to download some stuff, but you know, it's having a hard time. Whatever that is. But I guess the service will probably go out tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't gonna go call them. I was gonna argue with them. It serves no purpose. It's on them. I mean, in the end, whatever you consider the end, I don't have to speak power into it because I guess it was meant for me to see it. That's all I can say. Maybe because of what's going on, it was for me to speak it. I don't know. I didn't create it. There's no way in my mind that I'm gonna say something. I saw all the faces in front of me. I was standing over them and they're looking up at me and I saw the pain and suffering, but who are they? I can't tell you. Choices, right? I never clearly understood the reason why I was saying what I was saying until I started realizing even I was putting things together without even attempting to make notes or anything. It was just, it's right there. It's how they say, in your DNA or whatever. It's, you remember things, but then you see things that you're gifted. However it's said, you know what I'm saying? And you just, I wish I had some hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? Well, these right here, to me, are the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo Wild Wing, goddamn chicken wing, about 54 on, bro. I don't know why people going there eating them things. I have 3/4 cooked and everything. But anyway, we should on that too. Some people like it. I guess maybe they get drunk enough. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm not against none of you, man. What purpose does it serve me in the end? I don't think y'all look at it like that. Nakashi records, study, download it. Our Way, the Book of Life, and all the other ones. There's a reason why it's there and it was hidden and removed. Y'all feed, you create everything that's happening. That's all I can say. No, literally. Y'all create it. Y'all really created, all of you. Every last one of you create everything in this dystopia. Assistance, but I could be wrong, which is cool. All right. And if I say they were mistaking me for bang in my 20s, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, T. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get everything situated. Hopefully a couple of movies downloaded, because that's what I'll be watching for like the next 7 days, I guess. Like send some energy, you know, our way, and like both of us, you know. Me and T are not the bad guys, man. And neither are y'all. Alright? I'm not gonna say manipulate you, donate or you don't, it's on you. Alright? I know some of you will be comfortable. Good, because I ain't really want to donate $1 anyway. I get it. It's alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I only took a couple sips of the beer, and I really want to drink water because, you know, recovery purposes. I'm gonna go and set up everything. And I'll get my shorts on, my PJs, and wait to see if I get rained on. And then I gotta and get clogged up, right? Yeah, it's not that serious, y'all. Maybe some of you are really clearly understanding what I'm saying. You'll never hear me say the CW word because it would give into the illusion to make it part of the dystopia, to create something that really wouldn't happen if it wasn't for individuals' arrogance and ignorance. Remember, those are not bad words. Okay? But yeah, appreciate you guys. Alright? Share it. if you understand what I'm saying, and yeah, help people out of the illusion, and well, if you can, all right, let them be. Some of you are meant to be guides. You'd be surprised. I think. All right. Done positive energy for both of you. Appreciate that, hon. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Y'all have a grand evening. Okay.